Now, YouTube these days is pretty fucking garbage, and it's all Mr. Beast's fault. I wanted to just go back, take a little stroll down memory lane, because as much as for some reason people love to shit on nostalgia, I completely disagree with that. I think a healthy amount of looking back and thinking about the good times you had back in the day, I think it's a great idea.
Now I'm gonna multiply into a whole gang of blue guys.
I want to discuss about the different peaks, the different primes of all my favorite YouTubers that I've ever watched. Now, I'm sorry if a YouTuber that you love or that you watched isn't on this list or isn't in this video. I will definitely make multiple parts to this if people really enjoy this. This video is for the really special ones, and I just want to go through all these YouTubers, my favorite ones of all time, rank each of their eras, rank what I think their primes were. The very first YouTuber I want to talk about and rank has to be Smosh. Now, I'm well aware that Smosh is a very acquired taste for a lot of people. Smosh has always had a special place in my heart, ever since I was a little kid. Maybe it was because of the stupid immature jokes and the toilet humor just resonating with me more when I was a kid. I'm not gonna lie, I go back and I watch videos of Smosh to this day, their sketches, and those jokes still make me laugh now. But anyways, let's rank the eras of Smosh. So I've split Smosh into 3 particular eras. So the 3 eras I've split it up into is the first era, which is 2009 to 2014. Then I've done the second era, which is from 2015 to 2019. And then the last era, which is just 2019 onwards to present day. I mean, let's get it out the way quickly. The bottom one I think has to go from 2019 onwards, which is the current ongoing era of Smosh. Now, in my opinion, I just don't enjoy the content at all from this era of Smosh that's currently going on. Obviously just my opinion, but for me, things like Bit City and Spud Hut, all that stuff, it's just not for me. I just don't believe it holds a candle relatively to the other eras of Smosh, like at all in terms of content. But of course, there's a lot of new viewers that I've seen online that love this era of Smosh, that watch it. They still get a decent amount of views for such an old ass channel. So maybe I'm just that old guy, that boomer that doesn't enjoy anything, and I'm just ruining it with my nostalgia. But in my opinion, I just don't like this era at all. And relatively, I would say this is the worst era of Smosh. Not saying it's a bad era, just saying compared to the heights they reached, I would say it's the worst. Now, the middle era, which I'm putting it in the middle, but it's not a mid era at all. This was actually a very brilliant time. It's from 2015 to 2019. I want to put this era in. Now, of course, I know, especially after like Anthony left and a lot of different changes happened at Smosh, things did go away and a lot of old fans left and stopped watching. But especially early on in this era, from 2015 to 2017, when they introduced a new cast of Shane, Noah, Olivia, Courtney, Keith, they absolutely killed it. And the new cast just gelled so well with Ian and Anthony. Even after Anthony left, people like Shane carried the shit. Shane has been carrying Smosh for over 10 years now. The dude is so good. So this new cast was one of the best things Smosh did, and I definitely think it was way better than the current era of Smosh. But number one, to no surprise at all, is 2009 to 2014. I mean, you all know this. I don't think I need to argue this. I mean, just go on their most popular videos, just banger after banger
After banger! After banger!
So yeah, that's number one era of Smosh, the golden era. No need to elaborate, moving on. The next YouTuber I want to talk about in this video is actually my personal second favorite YouTuber of all time, and that is Vanossgaming. Now, Vanoss was very difficult for me to split up into obvious eras, because it's kind of difficult with him, because even in between what you would call the down period of the Vanoss channel, he had some great series which actually brought back a lot of hype to his channel. So I'm gonna just try it. So obviously I've split him up into 3 eras. The first one being, excluding Fetus Vanoss of course, starts with mid to late 2013 all the way to 2017. Actually, you know what, you could even slim that down to 2016 if you want. It's interchangeable really. Then the second era of Vanoss I've got is from 2016-17, whichever way you look at it, to COVID times, and then the last era is from COVID current. So that is the 3 pretty obvious eras I thought I could split into without getting too complicated. So my last place, I'm gonna go with Vanoss post-COVID to current. Just think this isn't too much of a hot take. I mean, the content isn't as amazing as it used to be. Like, obviously I still watch them every day. Pasta has rejuvenated the channel a lot. There's a lot more energy now. Like, I swear there was so many videos where it was just like Vanoss and Nogla and Brian. That was it. They just couldn't be bothered. They were just getting 10 minutes of footage and then dipping. But now with Pasta, they seem to genuinely be enjoying themselves again. But relatively, the standard is so high with Vanoss that I had to put this at the bottom. I don't think anyone disagrees with that, but if you do, let me know why. And then number 2, second best era, of course, it's the 2016-17 to the COVID times. The reason I actually put this higher than current, I mean, I don't know, I'm assuming this is not a hot take, right? Of course this should be higher than current, because this had the best part, which was the Minecraft series in summer of 2019, which was one of the best series Vanoss has ever done. And then obviously during this time you still had the prop hunt stuff going, the custom zombie stuff, and the content did hit a lot harder. It was much better, a lot more energy. It had way more people constantly playing. For that reason, I would put this one above the current era. But obviously there's no arguments for what the peak is, which I would put as 2013, mid to late 2013 to 2016-17, which of course, do I seriously need to explain this, guys? The peak prop hunt videos, the peak peak Guess Who's, the peak Black Ops 2 videos, which put him on the map, Pancake, Banana Buster, GTA 5 vids. I mean, come on, guys. Seriously, this Vanoss was so good. I don't care what anyone says. Vanoss literally created and paved the way for funny moments gaming on YouTube. He literally changed it from the slow-ass Let's Play type content to fast-paced editing, which still runs YouTube to this day, by the way. He literally made the funny moments genre into what it is today and made these games iconic. And the World at War Zombies videos, the custom zombies Black Ops 3 videos, the Black Ops 3 Easter egg videos, the amount of just different people he would have on there, not mentioning specific names because, you know, controversies, but those guys at the time used to actually make the videos super entertaining. Such a variety of different people, and the energy was through the roof. That has to be number one. Now, moving on to the most important one, and the reason I even created this whole video, is my favorite YouTuber of all time, Mr. Jacksepticeye. This is the entire reason I made this video, and I'm gonna just go right into it. So again, just like all the others, I've split him into 3 different eras. I'm gonna put first era 2014 to 2016, and then second era we're gonna go 2017 to 2020, and then third era we're gonna go 2020 to now. Okay, bottom is the current Jacksepticeye era, guys. I don't think this is a surprise to anyone, and I swear to God, by the way, if anyone in the comments tries to say to me, oh, he's in the best place mentally now, I will fucking euthanize you. I swear down. This is not a measure of how happy they are in their personal lives. This is purely from a content perspective and how much I enjoyed the content at the time, because of course I love the fact that Jacksepticeye is so happy now. He's finally in a good place. The dude's been through a lot, and of course I'm so proud of him. He's literally my childhood hero. Literally inspired me to do YouTube. But bottom has to be this current Jacksepticeye. I mean, the energy is gone. He does not really have any energy because he doesn't really have to, and he's basically like retired. Anytime he posts, it's just him playing through a game, just to play through it, and we're just there watching. A lot of long form content, like no flash games at all. None of the cool funny games that made Jacksepticeye who they are. Just no energy. Also no outro, which I'm docking 1,000,000 points for. And yeah, it's just not the same. Second era is 2017 to COVID. This era was actually sadder to me than the current Jacksepticeye era, because the energy dipped really suddenly. If you guys actually watch through the videos, right, and I noticed this through a few certain games, like from Life is Strange 1 to 2, like you can notice it's like a 2-year difference. Some of them is like a 1.5 year difference. The energy shift and downfall of the content was drastic, because I definitely think the 2 videos a day, the stress of YouTube definitely got into him a lot, and he said so as much many times. And you can tell I put this one above the current one just because of the series alone. I mean, he had Franbo, he had Sallyface, he had some all-time great Jacksepticeye series in this time. So I think just on that merit alone, it has to be second best. And the number one, this is my 2012 Messi. This is my Champions League Ronaldo. This is my 2018 LeBron. This is my Lin Santi Jeremy Lin.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the greatest of all time.
It's Jacksepticeye 2014 to 2016. This Jacksepticeye was unstoppable. This is the reason why I realized all that, oh, nostalgia just makes things better than they were. All that shit is bullshit. Okay, not completely. Of course, nostalgia does make things better than you thought they were. But in this case, it's not even close, bro. I was watching this playlist created by this amazing person called Beyond Our Universe. And the main playlist I was watching was Jacksepticeye 2015, Jacksepticeye 2014. I was watching through the Jacksepticeye 2014-2015 playlist, 730 videos each, 2 videos a day. And holy shit, bro, I don't think I've just watched through a playlist and every single video is a banger. I don't think I've ever had that before in my life with any other YouTuber. I mean, in like one single week, like one span of like 1 week, you would get a Sims 4 video, you would get an Escapist video, a BeamNG Drive video, a Scribblenauts Unlimited, a Dying Light, a Life is Strange. I mean, bro, this paired with all the random flash games you would do, that would be hilarious. This was just in a random week, you just get that on your plate, which by far makes this the greatest Jacksepticeye era of all time. But that is just my opinion, guys. Let me know in the comments which of these YouTubers you disagree with. Of course, let me know. It's all about discussion. Give me your own rankings in the comments. And also, there's millions of fan favorite YouTubers that people have. So these are my favorites, but please let me know in the comments what YouTubers are your favorites, and then I can maybe cover them in a separate video of their primes. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I love you all, and see you next time.
Yeah, she know I'm gon' get it there. The way she move her body, yeah, she know just what she doing. She don't mess with anybody, nah, not a single person here. Whoa, got a bill, baby. Why'd you bring your person?